And once again, we are back with the Dale Thomas cursed Dale Thomas images. Because you guys really seem to like the last one, which, as of recording this, it has around 37 views. Let me double check that real quick. It has 82 views as of recording this. Oh boy. Hey, wait, didn't we do this one already? On the last, not the last episode, but one of the episodes that are done. Whatever. Either way, narrow gauge. Narrow gauge just does it differently, you know. Although there was this one narrow gauge, Dale Thomas, that I went to, and they did a pretty darn good job. But usually narrow gauge, they do it differently. Obviously, we got Thomas on the right. I'm guessing that's supposed to be James from the book series, the Artemis series, maybe? Or maybe it's a new train exclusive to the railway. And over here we got, I'm going to assume that it's supposed to be Percy, but I cannot stress this enough. That is Peter Sam. With the wrong face. With the copy pasta. Why is it called a copy pasta? That doesn't make any sense. Anyway, with a Thomas face. Whatever. Let's move on. And once again, we have found another abomination here. And of course, it's by a narrow gauge railway. I'm telling you, these narrow gauge railways just do it differently, man. Like, it's ridiculous. I don't want to spend any longer looking at it. God, that's a huge dome. And just how big is this thing anyway? I mean, assuming that man is 5 feet, that's a big. I was about to say dummy logo, but it's not. It's not a dummy logo. It's a disaster waiting to happen. That's what it is. Is this an edit? It's not. That's actually how they put on the. Oh my goodness. If you work at a Dale Thomas or a volunteer at a Dale Thomas or whatever, please take note here that some engines don't need faces. This is a prime example here. If it has bars, just don't put a face on it. Don't put it on the back. Don't put it on the front. You can either remove the bars, which would make it look kind of awkward. But, I mean, it'd be better than this. Anyways. Oh, great. Maybe it's the Mallard is back. I saw her in one of my other Cursed Dale Thomas videos, and it appears that she has returned to haunt my nightmares. How wonderful. And once again, we're back at narrow gauge. Honestly, wait, isn't this the Thomas from the first narrow gauge? Hold on. No, that one has a CGI face. This one has a face with eyes that are looking in two different directions. A derp face. That's what it is. That's a derp face. Okay. This Devious Diesel has. I have mixed feelings about this. First off, it looks like he's trying to take over the tri-state area, but it also looks like he's actually Devious Diesel because of the face. It looks like he's about to actually hurt somebody in a way, like a bit more devious than Devious Diesel. But why is he hauling coaches. He's a shunter. Whatever. Oswald! I really don't know what they were thinking here. It appears that I guess they just had only blue paint. If you have green and red paint, please paint it green and red and take off the Oswald sign and put a Percy face on it. You'd have a pretty decent Percy. But no, whatever. What are those two doing over there? One's bent down looking at the wheels, I'm guessing. I don't know. I just noticed that there are no buffers behind Oswald here. Yeah, if it runs off the tracks, good luck explaining that to your boss. Oh no. And I thought the narrow gauge got things wrong. The Thomas looks good. That's the only good looking model in here. And if we were to just take out everything else, the Thomas would look bad. We have... I can't tell what face that is right there. But I can tell you that he's looking at the coaches like, you guys are about to crash. And, let's move on to this one right here. Oh, God. Okay. I really wish that you could have painted it green, centered the face, and made it fit. Please do that. Anyway. Oh no. Okay. This is supposed to be Gordon. Sorry, my allergies are acting up. Anyways, this is supposed to be Gordon, but that face is just... No, absolutely not. Like, it's Gordon's class. It's an A1 from this picture. I can't... Honestly, this picture looks a bit too... I don't know what it's about. I don't know what is up about this. It's too no, it's not too grainy. It's just maybe too... I don't know. There's something about this picture that I just can't make out what exactly I'm looking at here. And again, the face is just... No, it's not Gordon at all. And Rusty, it looks like he ate too many donuts and is about to throw up. And once again, there are no buffers. And that is a tiny kid compared to Rusty. Oh boy. Again, narrow gauge. Narrow gauge just does it differently, guys. And here we have a place, I'm guessing somewhere in London, judging by the weather. Now, granted, it could be somewhere like Alabama, where it rains here all the time. And whenever it's not raining, it's scalding hot, where you could basically cook an egg on the street. Anyways, I actually somewhat like this Thomas. I think it's the face. I think it's the face that really sells it. Looks kind of RWS kind of style, if you know what I mean. And I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like this Percy. And wait, the face here. It appears that there is a handle to open up the smoke box doors. Perhaps that's how they get into the smoke box, to clean out the smoke box. How many times have I said smoke box? Tell me in the comments below. Either way, it's still a cursed image to think about, you know, their faces opening up to reveal smoke box. It's just, yeah. Oh, Mavis has come back to haunt me once again. Why would you put Mavis's face on what is supposed to be Diesel's face, and why didn't you center it? And what the heck happened to Toad? Oh no, he's just looking at this Mavis, Class 08 Mavis, like, oh boy, what has happened to her, or him, or whatever. What has happened to that train? And apparently it's a common theme. That Mavis face looks like it's about to fall off. I'm not even kidding. Let's just move on. This is a nice James. I would ride that. This is James without the face. Sorry, my allergies are really acting up. Anyways, I would ride that without it. Like, I would instantly hop on that. And you know what? Let's just end it here because my allergies are just really acting up, and we can end it on a positive note. I really like this. I really do. So, yeah, like, comment, and subscribe.